everyone, my name is Lily Eithe. It's like the word either but without the R, and welcome to my channel. And for today's video I want to do like an end of the year interview thing. I was inspired by the Billie Eilish interview that she does every single year on the same day. Like, I think that's so cool, and so I wanted to do that, and so this is the first one. I love documenting things and going back and looking at them and seeing how far I've come and how much I've changed and like all this kind of stuff. So I am super excited for this video, and without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump right into it. Number one, my age. I am currently 30, and I hate saying that. I hate saying that I'm 30. Like, I don't like that at all whatsoever. Number two, how am I feeling? Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good. You know, I do feel slightly irritated, but it's because it's like residual PMS. I have PMS the week before, the week during, and the week after. So 3 weeks out of 4 weeks, I'm just irritated. It's so bad. I hate it. Number three, best and worst thing that has happened this year. I've had two worst things happen this year, but honestly I don't really want to get into the details of this one, so I'll just talk about this one. So the worst thing that happened to me this year is that my car was stolen. Someone stole it and they had it for 2 weeks, and it just put me in a bad place mentally, and it stirred up some things from the past. I actually have a whole video about it. I'll put it up in the corner, whichever corner it is. That was definitely the worst thing that happened. Honestly, the best thing that happened this year, I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll just say the best thing that happened was that I got a new job, because that was pretty good, because I was running out of money and I was like, Lord, I need a job, please. And he provided me with one. Number four, something that I learned this year. I need to be careful about being in my flesh. The Lord has revealed to me quite a few times over this past year that I need to get out of myself, get out of my flesh, and make room for him. Less of me and more of him. Number five, am I proud of myself? I have to say yes and no. I am proud of myself because of how far I have come. Like, even when I was in college, I wanted to quit. I wanted to drop out like halfway through. I hate this so much. I don't want to be here. Like, I'm just gonna leave. But I was like, you know what? No, I'm going to stay, and I'm going to accomplish that because I committed to it. So why the heck am I just gonna leave in the middle? I'm like, I'm proud of myself for like accomplishing things like that, you know, but I'm also like not proud of myself because I feel like I should be in a different place in life because I am 30. I think that's part of the reason why I hate saying that I'm 30, because I have nothing to show for it. I don't have a career, I don't have a house, I don't have a husband, I don't have kids. Like, I don't have anything that a typical 30-year-old would have, and so that's kind of why I'm not super proud of myself. All right, number six, 5 things that I am grateful for. Number one, I am grateful for having Jesus in my life. I am grateful that he saved me and that I get to go to heaven and spend forever with him in his presence. I cannot wait for that day. I'm like, Lord Jesus, let's go. I'm ready. I've been ready for a long time. Like, let's go. I'm also grateful for my family. I'm grateful that I get to live here, because me and my brother and my sister-in-law, we all live here together, and we're able to like split the rent and the utilities and like all of these things. So I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that I got my car back from when it was stolen. Like, the fact that I was able to get it back and it worked, it wasn't totaled, that's amazing. And also I am very grateful for everything that the Lord has been teaching me over the course of my entire life. Number 7, 5 things that make me happy. So number 1 is definitely nature. I freaking love being out in nature. It makes me so freaking happy. Number 2 is cats. I freaking love cats. They're just adorable and I love them so much. Number 3 is definitely coffee. Love coffee. Number 4 is music. The world would be horrible without music. And number 5 is books. I love reading. Reading is so fun. Okay, number 8. If I wasn't afraid, I would blank. Honestly, if I wasn't afraid, I would say yes. The amount of times that I have said no to people and opportunities and just different kinds of things that have come up because I have fear in my life, that happens a lot. The thing is that I'm afraid of the unknown. Like, I hate not knowing what is going to happen. Like, I hate going into new things because I'm like, what if I go and do this new thing and it's terrible and it's horrible and it causes problems and it just destroys everything, you know? It's like, what if that happens? Because that could happen, but also it could be like the best thing that ever happened to me. But yeah, that's kind of something that I want to work on, you know, going into next year, because I don't want fear to control my life. Number 8, what are my wildest / biggest dreams? Honestly, having a career as a content creator, I would love that. I want to have that so freaking badly. Becoming financially stable and independent from it and being able to afford an apartment of my own. That would be so amazing. I feel like that right now is like my biggest dream. I love writing and I write children's stories. I have been writing children's stories since I was in high school, and I would love to get those books published. Having financial stability and independence, I feel like would allow me to get those books published, because publishing books is so expensive. So yeah, that's kind of like my biggest dream right now. All right, and the last one, number 10, what do I hope to have next year? I hope to have a solid career as a content creator and have a new car, have an apartment of my own, have a cat or 2 or 10, you know, because cats are the best. Being financially stable, independent, publishing my books. I want to have all of these things and I would love to have them by next year. However, I am also willing to surrender all of that and have the Lord's will be done in my life, because obviously He has the perfect will, plan, and purpose for me, and that might not look like what I want it to, or it might not look exactly the way that I'm expecting it to, but I know that what He has for me is so much better than what I have for myself or what I could imagine for myself. Next year, I hope to have these things, but I may end up with these things. We'll see. So yeah, I also want to see how much my channel will grow in a year, because it has been growing. I mean, it's a slow grow. I will take a slow grow over no grow. I'm currently at 65 subscribers. I'm like, thank you to my 65 subscribers. Sure, it's a small number. I don't care. That makes me so happy. Like, I love the fact that this channel is growing, you know? I'm like, it makes me so freaking happy. So here we are, December of 2022, and I'm currently at 65 subscribers. So let's see how much it's gonna grow in a year. Hopefully it'll be a lot, but if not, it's totally fine. All right, you guys, that was the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel, and you can also follow me on my socials at Lily Ive. And yeah, just thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.